It's that time of year again. Mariah Carey's making her only required work of the year.
Yeah, she makes so much money, and you could save some.
Christmas Battleforce is.
We are back, and we are talking about AOS boxes this time. Very, very cool. There are 4, not
6.
6.
6.
Because numbers are hard. It doesn't help that we're talking about numbers in this video. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, there are 4 of them, and they're slightly cheaper than the 40k boxes.
Yes, so there is a weirdism with the AOS boxes this year. They're £135.
Yeah,
the 40k
different.
ones are 140. So AOS ones have gone up by £15.
Yeah.
Compared to last year. Or I think they might be slightly cheaper last year as well, actually.
Not bad.
But yeah, it's still a price increase. But then, you know, as we said in the 40k one, there has been a number of G-Dubs price increases over time. You're still saving money based on the price of everything in the box.
Yes.
So
There are 4.
there's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
To that end, we'll go into the first one, which is an army that you play, so you can take it away.
Love it! Soulblight Gravelords, the vampires, baby! There are... Yeah, this box is sick. This box is great. If you haven't got a Soulblight Gravelords army and you're thinking about it, get this because it's lit.
I might get it.
Do it. I'd encourage it, but you've then got like 4 armies that you...
Out of all 4 of these, I would buy 3 of them.
Yeah, and that's actually a great point. The AOS ones are here, and the 40k ones are here.
Depends which 40k one.
Name a...
Right.
We'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the
Yeah.
end. We'll grade them all. So, starting off nice and strong is Laukavai or the Vengorian Lord. You can pick your poison with this one.
This is the
I really like...
horse woman thing.
Not horse, but yes, it
Looks
is
like
that.
a horse.
It is that woman. You look like a horse. Barbara Streisand. She will set you back, or he, depending on which build you build. Nice one. 300 points. Great model to paint. Honestly, truthfully, one of my favourite models I've ever painted. Love it. It's so good. And £42.50 if you buy it separately.
It's not bad.
Pretty good.
Then you've got some Jon Snow boys, dire wolves.
The dire wolves, 10 of them to be exact, which will set you back 150 points or £35. The wolves are actually, but to be, you know,
They're a weird little kit, though, aren't they?
Why?
There's just not a lot to them, like in terms of a model, is there?
I suppose, but it depends what you want it for. I actually have 30, so I don't need.
Of course you do.
I don't need any more. But
So you're not buying this box?
no, I don't need it. To be fair, everything in this I have other than fell bats, and I don't need bats. So
Speaking of, Foulbats are next.
fell bats are next.
90 points.
90 points.
£35!
Yeah, this is crazy as far as points to pound value. But if you want something to just sit on the objective and do nothing, £35, nice and easy. And they're actually pretty detailed as well. They're, for as far as bats go, they're a cool kit, I guess.
Have you got any of them?
Nope, because
You
I
just said you hadn't.
yeah, I don't care for it.
You don't want to paint them.
They're cooler models. So I'll
What's
get those.
next?
The skeletons are next. For 20 of them, which will set you back 220 points or £37.50, skeletons are pretty good. They make up the majority of any of your horde army. I'm really trying actually to make an elite vampire army at the moment. Very hard.
Are these the ones that came in Curse City?
What, the skeletons?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call it a model.
Same ones.
We've got some. We have Curse City.
we do.
It's never been played.
Do you want to see that? Do you want to see us do that?
I think Curse City died. It died for me. I built the models and put them in the garage.
Not a shame. But you like Age of Sigmar now, so maybe. Never know. Very cool. But yeah, I love the models from Kirsty. I love it. So good.
Last up.
Last but not least, one of the coolest kits in AOS, the Blood Knights.
I was going to say, these are brilliant models.
Lush. Absolutely lush. I still haven't painted mine because I am afraid of them.
You've got like 9 though, haven't you?
10. 2 boxes. 10. I bought 2.
And you haven't painted them.
Nope.
Why?
I'm scared. I'm scared of them. But I don't know. They're just really nice models. So, hilarious, totally unrelated now, on a tangent, like we always do. Belladama Volga is the, I think, controversially, the coolest model of it in Age of Sigmar.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, everyone says it.
Bug Woman.
Yeah. Now that I've seen the Bug Woman in the flesh, she is wicked. But yeah, I don't know what it is about the old lady on a wolf. I really like it, and I'm scared to paint it. Maybe I'll just do it.
Speaking of scary things, how many points in total?
For
The
everything.
whole box.
This box is 990 points.
So it is an army in a box.
It's insane. Absolutely insane.
What's even better is so all the discounts aside, it's £192.50.
Lovely. Just
For
lovely.
points to pound, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But if you buy these, if you buy the Christmas box, you're getting £57 and 50p saving.
Absolutely right. Or if you're an absolute maverick, you could buy 2 of them, if you can do that, and then buy something else, and then... Oh, no, you wouldn't need to buy something else. That's 1,980 points. Yeah.
You could buy 2 of these and you've got...
That's a whole army.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole army, which is insane.
If they are really hard to come by, don't buy 2.
Yeah, don't buy 2 because it's selfish for other people that might want to put it on their shelf and
Like you.
never buy. What do you mean, like me? I'd never buy this. I've already got everything. The next one might just do that. The dinosaurs.
First up is the Slan Starmaster.
The magic frog in his floating chair.
The floating frog man.
Love him.
290 points.
He's awesome. He's really, really cool.
£52.50. He's a spenny kit.
He is. I bought the army box because I have no self-control.
So did I.
Love that. We have no self-control. Frogman is one of the coolest kits in AOS. It's
Big frog man or little frog man?
Huh? What do you mean, little frogman?
There's a tiny little frog on the side.
Oh, there is. There is a little frog on the side. I actually I built the kit with the frog instead of the skink. I was like, big, tiny frog, or cool lizard, and I was like, no, it's teeny weeny frog.
Yeah. Give me that hard thing to paint.
Absolutely right. Next up are 10 Saurus Warriors, which will set you back 180 points or £37.50p.
Fantastic miniatures.
Lovely.
So
Truly-
easy to paint.
Truly wonderful.
They
Beautiful.
were made for contrast paints and dry brushes.
Truthfully. Not really much else to say, is there?
Yeah.
Seraphon Refresh was the best thing to happen this year, and that's the T. Agrodon Lancers, which are, again, wicked.
Are these the little ones or the big ones?
Big ones.
I don't know the big ones.
They're so cool! They're so cool.
Going back to the Seraphon Army box, I didn't like the little ones.
What, the Raptidon?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Mate.
Well, they're really cool, but compare them to the Agrodon Lancers.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
190 points for the Lancer boys.
Absolutely right. Or £37.50. I absolutely love them. They're so cool. They're wicked. Next up, another great kit. Brilliant Croxigors.
Croxigor boys.
You can either do these as the crocodile-looking ones or the more lizardy-looking ones. Totally up to you. I can't remember for the life of me what the points differences are for the 2 of them. I think it's like 20 points in it. So there's not lots at all. But for the Croxigors, it's 160 points, which will set you back £37.50. They're also massive. They're really, really big.
Yeah, you bought some from Warhammer's World.
No. I haven't bought Croxigors yet. I bought the Agrodon Lancers and the Chief
Oh
Guard.
no. we tried to both of us tried to buy some Croxigors, but we had none left.
Oh yeah, that's true. they're just too cool. The last one is really weird.
Yeah, tell us about the last one.
The Hunters of Huanchi, which is the...
I said Hunakai.
Of course he did. Mugen Ra. Yeah, this one's a really strange one. This is a Warcry box, but they've piled this into here. It's the only Warcry box or Specialist Games box in any of the Battle Forces, which I think is really strange.
Yeah, this is a weird one. I mean, they're 280 points, so they are spenny. It's 37.50. I think
the reason this is so spenny points wise is because you get Terror Wings, Bolas, and Dart Pipes. So Terror Wings, if you don't play Warcry and you're only playing them in AOS, Terror Wings you get a group of 3 for 70 points, I think it is. And then you get the 5 with Bolas and the 5 with Dart Pipes. So you're essentially getting one box for 3 different squads, which is super, super weird. But yeah, 280
I think
points.
they could have put some more Saurus Warriors in there instead of those.
Yeah, I suppose they've gone for like diversity with this one, and
that's a plus point for those. It's diverse, but then maybe they could have put a Bastillodon in there. But then the Bastillodon's really old, and this is all the new stuff. I think for me, this is a weird little box.
Yeah, I really like it. It's one of my favourites for sure. It's wicked.
Should be for 1,100 points.
It's insane, isn't it? And now you know, like looking at the Space Marine one, why I was so mad. Yeah. This is nothing. And then these two so far, we only seen 2. One of the best ones value-wise is to come, and it is insane. But
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
£202.50 if you'd buy it all.
Lush.
£67.50 just
Outrageous.
back in the bank.
Yeah, it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Great box. Great box. For our upcoming challenge, I actually really wanted to play Paint Seraphon for 24 hours, but
I don't think I'm going to let you.
no. The algorithm dictates 40k.
Yeah.
And thus, I die. Next is the Slaves to Darkness.
It's the Batman boys.
The Batman boys.
Robert Pattinson's.
Maybe.
Emo's My Chemical Romance.
Anything else? What's in it? Tell us.
Evanescence Bring Me to Life. First up, you've got Eternus on his magical horse.
Yeah, this kit's sick.
It looks like, I think I've looked at using this in a kit bash actually for a Chaos Knight for 40k, and the thought of painting it put me off.
Yeah, scary.
Because it's a lot of similar tones across the horse.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a fantastic model.
Yeah, sweet. How many points?
180.
180 points.
£37.50 if you buy them on his own.
Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What's next?
Chaos Knights.
These are cool. Yeah.
These got the recent refresh, didn't they?
Yeah, so all of these bits are quite new. So I think they came out tail end of last year or really early this year.
I think it was really early this year, I think.
Yeah, it was beginning, right at the beginning.
Good little box up.
So 5 Chaos Knights, how much were it to sit back?
220 points or 40 quids.
40 quids, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
What's next?
Chaos Warriors, so 10 of them. 10 little foot sluggers for your team. 180 points or £37.50, which isn't bad. Not bad.
Pretty good. Points to pound.
Next up.
Chaos Chosen.
Yeah. Nice little elite squad for you. 230 points or £37.50.
These like the AOS possessed kind of guys?
No, not quite. So they're essentially just like elite warriors. Same as it is with 40k, to be fair.
Alright.
Yeah. Nothing.
230 points though.
Yeah, apparently they're pretty good. I don't really follow AOS meta very much, but yeah.
Well, they're 37.50, so they're similar.
Yeah.
Compared to the Chaos Warriors. I mean, the Chaos Warriors is 10 of them.
Yeah, true enough.
5 of these.
Last up, you got 3 Ogroid Therodons, which are wicked kits. Very cool.
My brain instantly went to Ogroid Hemorrhoids.
Ogroid Thyroids. Yeah, thyroids. Ogroid Thyroids.
Ogroid Hemorrhoids.
For 150 points or £40, which is a little bit more spenny. But
yeah, not great value.
That being said, how many points is this box in total?
960.
960 points.
£192.50.
Nice, which isn't bad. Which is a 57.50.
57.50.
That's
I
not
think he
right.
means £57.50.
That's what I meant. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. It's actually my least favourite of the 3.
4.
Oh yeah, it's 4. I don't know what's going on. I'm just stuck with numbers. I'm just really struggling. And the last but not least,
this
whole baby
is peak. This is insane.
Yeah.
This is the best out of all of the Christmas boxes that we have. This is the best.
Yeah.
In terms of raw savings. So it's
mad.
the Bonereapers.
The Ossiarch
Who are
Bonereapers.
a dark horse to me because I've always really liked them.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, and especially when you consider how good this box is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you can start us off.
Starting up, we've got Arch Cavalos Zandios, which is an awful
That's
mouthful.
a mouthful.
You say that when you're drunk. So 190 points or £35. He's very cool. He's got a Skelly Bob's horse. Yeah, not really much else to say. He is accompanied by Cavalos Death Riders, 5 of them to be exact, which will set you back, again, 190 points, but £37.50. So far, we have 6 people on horses. 1 is very, very cool. Next up, more Tech Guard,
Strange.
20 of them. Sets you back 260 points at £37.50, because that seems reasonable.
Is that £37.50 for 10 or 20?
20. Try and pronounce the next one.
Gothizar Harvester.
Oh, that's disappointing. So 160 points or £35.
I'll pronounce the next one though, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, go on.
Morghast Archai.
Nice. Or
Harbingers.
again, really boring.
These are fantastic models. These might be my favourite in the whole of the Bonereapers line. Well, what would you pick as your favourite? I think the King guy's really cool, actually.
I think he's called Kratos, but I don't think that's right. I think it's Kratos.
That's God of War, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm sure he's called Kratos.
It's the whole weird procession thing around him. It's very...
It's awesome. It's very
gladiatory style. But yeah, the Harbingers are really cool. You get 2 boxes of them.
Yep, so 2 boxes of 2 because they come in packs of 2. So which will set you back 220 points or £85, which is quite spenny, but
110 points for 2 models.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Very, very
So
good.
this brings us to the totals.
Yeah.
Hold on to your butts.
Let's do it.
1,020 points.
Just outrageous.
And £230 in terms of raw value. So you're getting a £95 saving. It's mad. This is the best value Christmas box this year.
Yeah.
By
like a nice handsome margin.
So the only one in the AOS line that comes close is the Seraphon.
Yeah.
And 40k wise, I think it's probably the Votan. You look at the points for Votan in 40k.
Yeah, that's what I always find funny about the points differences. AOS just seems like a better game to play anyway. Just saying. But yeah, no,
Bone Reapers are up here.
Very, very, very cool.
Give us the top 2 for AOS, because you can't give top 3 because there's only 4 boxes.
As in what I would buy, or my favourites.
Both. In the same thing.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I was like, hang on, I'll give you 4 different answers. I think top 2 for me are Seraphon and Soulblight.
Really? No, you're not going to pick Bone Reapers?
I'll take it wrong. I think the Bone Reapers are really, really cool, but
you're just a simp for the
vampires and dinosaurs, baby. Let's go. Absolutely right.
If you ever get a crossover film like Haunted Jurassic Park, you'll just die.
I would simply pass away. What are your top 2?
Bone Reapers and Soulblight.
Nice. Death. Very cool. Yeah.
Very, very similar in terms of the tone.
They are
dead people.
Oh, love it. Love it. Very cool.
The Bone Reapers box is really hard to not buy because it's...
Wow.
I really like them. Check back in a couple of weeks to see if I did buy it. Not going to.
Which means you will. I know what you're like. Nightmare.
I think the only one out of the AOS ones that I personally wouldn't buy is the Slaves to Darkness one.
I don't know what it is. I'm just not interested.
I think it's just like if that was a 40k box, then yeah, you're like these are wicked. But I think when you compare them to Bone Reapers and Dino Men, just doesn't.
No, I think it's the thing with AOS specifically. The real diversity in teams is so rich as well. The kits are phenomenal for nearly every single team.
Yeah.
You're just spoiled. You're totally spoiled for choice, and I feel like that's the only reason I didn't pick the Bone Reapers. Is although it's like phenomenal value for money, I just like the other kits more.
Yeah, I think if you put the Slaves to Darkness in, if those were 40k minis, you're like, oh, it's amazing.
Yeah,
but I think it's just when you're competing against the Croxagores, you're competing against the anything from the Soulblight, like Blood Knights.
Yeah, Laukavai, Blood Knights.
They just don't they're just not on the same level.
Yeah, outrageous, isn't it?
Yeah, let us know in the comments what you're going to be buying at the Age of S, the Age of S line, Age of Sigmar line, if anything.
Let us know what your favourite one was as well. Christmas is only around the corner, so you gotta be fast.
Michael Bublé is definitely defrosted.
They absolutely
are. He was playing in Morrison's when I went the other day.
Oh, I see. That's nice of him to visit.
Put my Christmas lights up next week.
No, you can't. Oh, the light's just gone. Oh no. It's an omen. You shouldn't put your lights up. But yeah, no, thank you so much for watching. Give us a like, give us a sub, give us a comment. We'll catch you real soon.
Bye for now.